Hey guys, in today's class, we're gonna talk about phrasal verbs in English. Let's use the phrasal verb take off in the past tense as an example, okay? This first sentence shows us that separable phrasal verbs can be separated by their object. So we have the verb, the object, and the particle. So the object is placed between the verb and the particle. The second sentence, we can see the verb and the object comes after the particle. Okay. However, when a pronoun is used instead of a noun, the pronoun must be placed between the verb and the particle. Example, I took them off. Just keep in mind, we cannot use like this, okay? I took off them. We should never do it that way. Now let's talk about the meaning of the phrasal verb take off. When you remove something from your body, you take it off, okay? So in a sentence, let's see how it works, okay? I was so tired when I got home that I took my clothes off. Another example of how they use it. I took the book off the table. In this case, the meaning of take off would be when you remove something from a surface. So you are taking it off too. There's another meaning for the phrasal verb, which would be when you remove something from something it is attached or affixed to, you take it off. Let's see it in an example again. Alfonso always takes the skin off chicken before he cooks it. Take off can also mean when you take time off from work or study, you do something different instead of working or studying. An example, I can't work tomorrow. I have to take the day off for some tests at the hospital. Another meaning, when an airplane leaves the ground and flies up into the air, it takes off. Our plane took off an hour late because of the snow. It also means when an airplane leaves the ground and flies up into the air. Example, the takeoff was delayed because of the snow. When a business or other organized activity becomes very successful, it takes off. The new restaurant's business is taking off because it got a good review in the newspaper. Another example, if this business takes off, we could make a lot of money. Take off can also mean when you leave suddenly or quickly, you take off. And at last, when you reduce the price of something that is for sale by a certain amount, you take that amount off the price. Example, the car dealer took $2,000 off the list price. Okay, well, I hope you guys liked it, and I'm sorry about the quality and stuff like that, and I promised I will try to improve the classes and get better. Okay, this is my first time, and I hope you guys understand.